A couple of years ago, MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred said that he wanted MLB to own the next generation of sports fans. Ever since he said that, everything he has done has either hurt or not impacted baseball's popularity. That is why today I'm going to be telling you 4 things I would do if I were Mr. Manfred to make that happen. So let's get started. The most complaints people have about baseball is that it is too long. That is why the first thing I would do is try to solve that problem. In 1990, baseball games had an average length of 2 hours and 38 minutes, and the average team used 2.5 pitchers per game. Fast forward to 2020, and an average game lasts 3 hours and 5 minutes, and the big cause for that is because the number of pitchers each team uses per game has doubled to an average of about 5. Since in every nationally televised game, the pitching changes last 2 minutes and 25 seconds, if you multiply that times 10, 5 for every team, you end up with about 24 minutes wasted of a game just in commercial breaks due to pitching changes. So my idea is to lower the time of a pitching change to 1 minute, which would cut the game down almost 14 minutes to an average game time of about 2 hours and 50 minutes. The second thing that I would do is make a major league team in Mexico. MLB has been trying to expand into other countries for a few years now, and for the past 2 seasons they have played regular season games in 4 countries besides the US and Canada. Those countries being England, Puerto Rico, Japan, and Mexico. Mexico is the best fit for these 2 reasons. Number 1, geographically it couldn't be better placed. The Toronto Blue Jays, which are the team that are the farthest away, still would only have to travel 5 hours to get there, which is less than what the Yankees and Mets have to travel when they are facing a team in California. The second reason is that baseball is one of the most popular sports in Mexico, behind only boxing and soccer. And since Mexico has a population of 129 million people, and an estimated 25% of them consider themselves baseball fans, putting an MLB team in Mexico wins the MLB a ton of fans. The reason I didn't choose England or Japan is because they are on the other side of the world, so travel there would be really hard. And Puerto Rico has too small of a population and a lot of competition from other sports for MLB to earn enough fans from having a team there. The next thing I would do is kind of what MLB is currently doing with Facebook, where they broadcast 1 game every month of the regular season, but a little differently. I would try to broadcast a game once a week, but not on Facebook, on Instagram. The reason I would do it on Instagram is because the average age of a Facebook user is 40.5 years old, compared to Instagram, where 67% of the people using the app are between the ages 13 through 29, which is perfect for the MLB since they are trying to attract a younger audience. The final thing I would do is something to try to boost TV viewership. Some of the most entertaining games to watch are the spring training and all-star games where players are mic'd up. That is why I would have 1 game a week be a mic'd up game, where every inning 1 or 2 different players are mic'd up while being on defense. I feel that if in spring training more people tune in to watch their favorite players mic'd up, imagine how many people would tune in to watch their favorite players mic'd up during the regular season. So in conclusion, if everything that I said would be done, the whole baseball is too long problem wouldn't exist anymore. There would be 1 major league team in Mexico, there would be 1 game a week streamed on Instagram, and there would be 1 mic'd up game every week. If after all of that baseball isn't at least a little more popular, then baseball's popularity has reached its peak for a while. That will be all for today. Hope you liked this video. Subscribe if you guys are new, and until then, see you next time.